Good day, my people. Okay, this is Wig by Nello. Okay, the customer brought this hair to me. It's a straight hair, not a coily hair. So she wanted to curl the hair. So I decided to work on a unit. Usually, not all straight hair can be curled, and even if it's curled, it won't last. So okay, so this is me making sure that the hairs are pinned down. Then I have my comb, I have my coiler, I have my coilala, and I also have my argan oil, then a mixture I created myself. Okay, so I'll be blow drying the hair. Usually I'll blow dry the hair all through, but because it's a straight hair, I don't think I'll do much for it, but I'll make sure that the front side are really sleek so that it comes out well at the end of the day. So this is me demarcating the hair. I think that's the word. So I'm making sure I work with it line by line. Okay, this particular unit, I didn't like the way the wig was sewn because it wasn't equal and it was not sewn professionally. I'll say that. Okay, so I'm going to section the head. I couldn't get a grip on the first coiler that I did, but I hope the other ones you go watching will learn from it. So this unit is a straight hair. I also didn't use the argan oil because I wasn't the one that revamped this unit. It was brought to me to style. Secondly, I don't like to inflict so much oil on my customer's hair. So I'll be using it at the end of my styling. That's when I'll use oil, my spray oil on it. So this is me coiling the hair. First of all, I have to spray the hair to make sure it's wet. Then I add my coilala. Then I coil. Usually, I know people like to use frizz on their hairs, but if I'm doing natural curls, I don't think I need all of that product, so much product on my hair, so I don't leave white residue on my customer's hair. So I'd like guys to watch. Thank you. This particular unit was okay. I posted it on my status, and my client saw this, the one I posted, and wanted me to duplicate it. And that's what you can see on my video. So she said she wanted to curl her hair, and she wanted to look like this. That's the curl, like the style of the drum style. So I'm about to duplicate that. So because for me, I prefer natural curls to though I do both, but I Okay, going through my client's hair, I realized that she had some plaits that were already loosening, so I had to help her stitch it. That's part of the job. Don't just use your discretion to do what's right. So you don't have to just leave the hair like that. Make sure that every part is firm. I also had to do some of the videos out without the camera on because this is really time taking, and if I put all the time that was used to do this unit here, it would take a longer time to watch this video. So I had to make sure that I fast forwarded it for. But I hope you guys still see what I'm doing anyway. So this is me straightening using my hot comb on the front part of the hair because that place is very important. It's very important. So I'm using my tail comb to demarcate it, then use the hot comb to make the hair sleeker and beautiful. Okay, so I have to comb the hair to make sure that it's smooth. So that way the curls come out very nice. That's what we do. You see those small tiny flyaways? I don't know why they really upset me sometimes when I'm styling, so I have to make sure that I remove them because sometimes when you're wearing the cap, they hide under the net. So you have to be very, 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 very pay attention to what you're doing and make sure that the front part is really, really sleek. I'll be using my wax stick. This wax stick was almost finishing, but I got to use you to the end. I'm not leaving anything, so I had to use my wax stick to make the hair very, like I say, I always emphasize sleek. Although some people like their front part, lifted and all that, but this customer wants it flat in the front part, so that's what I'm giving her. this unit is so long. I really tried to make sure that you guys see the beginning of how it's being rolled, but greeny. Maybe I'll look for a shorter hair and do this particular stuff on it, and you guys will see what it looks like at the beginning before coiling. Finally, we are done with this. So my customer said she wanted to take the hair the next day. Usually I'll leave my hair to dry it by itself 3 days, but she said she wanted it the next day, so I had to use this particular head. I got it at the store on the island, and I was so happy to see this because sometimes drying a hair outside isn't really okay. Like when customers say I want it the next day, I want it today, it makes drying very easy for me. So I had to put my dryer and just dry the hair. The truth is that I know when I try to talk people into buying, they're like, it doesn't really dry completely, but it has to stay for a very long time before it dries. You get? So me, I take up the risk. I take it then, and it works for me. I've been using it. If you say you want your hair, like there's one other unit that I did something similar to this, and the customer wanted it next day, and this was what I used to dry it. So and it worked. So she said she wanted it the next day. I had to make sure that I use this because this is the easier one I can find. I don't have a bigger dryer. This is the dryer I have. So this is me the next day. Come to check if the hair is properly dried and check if they're dry before using the curls. The hair is dried, so I'm going to remove my dryer. I'll be using my dummy head to loosen the curls because I can't use that head for it. So this is my dummy head. Isn't she beautiful? This first one that was loosening showed me Shaggy Banza. Because this is one of the things that I like to avoid, all these flyaways, because they will not even allow you shine. So I had issue with this first one. I was trying and that's how loose it is. So usually if it's like this, just get your hot coiler and coil back because that's what I did outside the camera at the end of the day. So if you have something like that is losing a bit, you just use your hot coiler to recoil. Okay, so that's what I'm doing at the end of the day. But for this, let me just show you how the coils done that. Thank you. And also note that I'm loosening on the right side of the head forward. On the left side of the head, okay, that will be seen later, forward. So you have the same shape in front. I don't know. Usually if it's layering and styling, you curl, depending on how you want to curl your hair, there are some things that are very technical that you have to do when coiling. So when you're loosening the curls, you loose forward on both sides. Then the back, you can do it right or left and how you want to do it sharp, but that front part is very, very important. It has to look the same. So on this left hand side, I had to bring the camera closer. So you can see how I'm moving it forward. When I'm loosening, it's going forward. Reason being that we want to have the same pattern in case the customer decides to comb out the curls, so it gives you equal kind of styling. I don't know the word to use, but I sure hope you understand. You just losing the curl forward, because if you're losing it anyhow, it will be looking very, 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 very scattered, and you don't want that. You always want to have a very sleek kind of curls. I hope you understand, Sha. Thank you. Okay, this is what I mean by using my oil on my hair. That's after styling. Okay, so this is me using Babylicious by Got to Be. So I will not be using my hot comb on my hair, on my client's hair. At this point, when I'm using my hot comb, if you watch, I didn't use any wax stick on it because I previously did that before coiling the hair. So using the hot comb, the product is still on the hair. There's no need adding something fresh to it. Then this is me joining curls together. I swear if you know that the curls are too thin, you join them together to give you bolder curls. That's just me styling the hair.